imagine my surprise when I'm walking through Costco shopping for toilet roll, ketchup and beer, everything a man needs, and I come across these. A 10-piece set of Cobra golf clubs from Costco for £400. Let's do it, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. Guys, we're going to get straight into it today because I'm so excited to see what these golf clubs are like. Guys, today we're going to play with these out on the golf course and we're also going to get them in the studio and see just how they perform. Right, what have we got? We've got a load of irons, Cobra XL Speed. These actually look quite nice. Big old cavities, nice and forgiving. We have a Cobra, oh, that's so hard to get off, a Cobra XL Speed driver, 10.5 degree graphite shaft. That doesn't look horrendous in itself. It actually looks more like the old Cobra drivers that used to sound horrendous. And we also have hybrids, 3-woods, putters. We're going to have to get out there, aren't we? No point wasting time here. So, in order to waste no time, I've got these clubs out of the box. I've removed all the unnecessary wrapping, and I must say, as a package, they actually look quite good. They look like I know what I'm talking about. They look like I know what I'm doing. They look like I'm a golfer. And for $399, let me just check. There, look, the bottom one, Cobra XL set, 10-piece, $399.99. I also got some gloves and balls, as you can see, because at that price, I really couldn't afford not to. Costco's quite good for that, isn't it? Right, first hole, 165 yards, par 3. I'm going to go 7-iron. I missed one, obviously. And the purpose of this video is to kind of determine, are these good value for money, or should you go and buy something, maybe second hand, that might be a little bit better than these? I think these are Cobra. I don't think the R&D people have got into these is it as such as the LTDX or the Rad Speed or the Speed Zone, but they were a lot more money, weren't they? Let's see what we can score. Guys, I've been in the studio as well with these clubs, to see how far they go and how they perform. But this is where it matters. Actually looks really good down at the ball. Nice thick top line, a little bit of offset, just what you want if you are a bit of a novice beginner or just want to make golf easier for yourself. Right, we're going to aim at the middle of the green and the offset should maybe bring it back in. Oh, that is all over it. Be good. Go on. I think that's gone a little bit long, you know, but it felt quite firm, felt solid enough. Didn't feel buttery soft, but it was next to the bog roll and toothpaste. That's what else you need. So guys, if you are new to this channel and you don't know me, first of all, hello. Second of all, if you do know me, I love saving money. I love getting things that are cheap, budget, and good value. And that final factor is mega important. It has to be good value. It can't just be cheap, because if it's cheap and it's rubbish, then it's not good value. It is rubbish. So far, this seems to be good value. Right, that's not a bad golf shot at all. I think we can definitely get the putter out with that. Where did it pitch? That stopped on a dime as well, you know. If we'd have hit the 8-iron, this could have been a different story, but anyway. Now, I have to say, one of the best looking clubs in this bag is the putter. The head cover is awesome. The head cover is almost like a premium kind of Scotty Cameron-esque head cover. That looks great, and the putter itself is a kind of Answer Newport 2 style putter with a face milling. I'm not sure if that's an insert or just for decoration, but it looks lovely down at the ball, and you also get this really nice lambkin grip as well. This is a horrible, horrible putt. That's my pitch mark. Oh, that's an opening par for 399 quid and 99 pence. Now, so far it has been mostly praised for this Cobra Costco golf set, but they're not perfect. You see, lack of options with kind of the driver. They all come at 10.5 degree. They all come with that regular shaft. That's okay if you're a beginner, but it would be nice to kind of maybe see a 9 degree and a stiff, but then you're getting in the realms of maybe specs of players which would probably spend more money on golf clubs anyway, so they have to kind of keep those overheads in mind. The driver actually looks really good. I'm pleased with the look of it. The sound, however, that's that's offensive. However, the ball flight was not. That was glorious. We'll take that all day. I could see someone like my dad using a driver like this. It's a big headed driver, lots of forgiveness behind it, not a lot going on, a nice and whippy shaft with plenty of offset. what more do most players want really? That's a nice little kind of line through there as well. I like that. And that's almost the whinging over with. I'm going to continue to whinge about this head cover though, because it's absolutely horrible to go on. Imagine a cold day, your hands are going to hurt. And the reason why that's most of the moaning done is because I take my hat off, I'll put that back on, to the guys at Costco, to the guys at Kirkland, to everyone that's making these budget golf clubs to make golf more accessible for all of us, for everyone. Golf isn't an elitist sport anymore. Anybody should have the chance to play. I said it. Well, that drive there is in the middle of the fairway, just behind the 150-yard marker, and this isn't the first video I've filmed today. I filmed a video with the Callaway Rogue ST Max LS and the TaylorMade Stealth Plus, both of which cost the same as that. And those drives were here. So, yeah, there's that. And then we look at the indoor studio numbers in just a minute, guys. You'll kind of see what I mean by this. I didn't hit this very well. It's not in my specs. It doesn't kind of suit my eye. But these, oh, wait till you see these. Right, what have we got? 150. I'm going to go 8-iron this time. I'm not going to over-egg it, because last time that cost us. Where is the flag? Front left. This 8-iron looks so good. It really does. Oh, be good. Be good. Again, the irons feel so firm, but that for a ball fly, I cannot complain. Cannot complain. I'd be asking questions if I'd paid £1,000 for these, but I haven't. So it's okay. Right, and as you'll see there, that is another shot. Pretty close to the flag, really, for a set that costs us less than, I thought I had the driver in the bag, less than a normal driver. And it is this. It's pitched there and spun all the way down that bank with that. Now you could say that's unlucky. I think it probably is. But let's see if we can still have a run at this birdie. The putter's actually really good, you know. I quite like the look of this putter. Oh, it's gone! Oh, that slid by the hole. I mean, it's the easiest par you're ever going to make. But, oh, I thought I had that. Moving on. And you know what, I've just had a thought as well. Obviously Costco do sell the Kirkland signature wedges and the P1 putter, or the KS1 putter I think it's called. Maybe if you put that with this set, you put the wedges in there, you're still getting a pretty decent set for not a bad price. Maybe that's something I should do over 18 holes. Comment below if you want to see it and throw a like on this video. In fact, 5,000 likes on this video and we'll do it. And we'll film the whole thing. The tee's that way. So guys, I've been teasing you with the numbers for these golf clubs. Let's jump in the studio, let's see how far they go, and then let's see if we can get under par for this round. So guys, I kicked things off with the Costco Cobra pitching wedge. I actually quite enjoyed, first of all, the trajectory that it gave me, but also the feel. It didn't feel that bad at all, especially to say they didn't have my specialist shafts in them or even my shaft flex in them. So I was quite consistent, as you can see here. Looking at the numbers, guys, 128 yards carry, I'm happy with that all day long. And even the spin numbers weren't bad at 8,000. So moving up to the 6-iron, I'm hitting into the same green here. And I wanted to hit into quite a kind of narrow green just to make sure that I wasn't just spraying it all over the range and thinking these clubs were good just because they're cheaper. As you can see here again, I hit some good shots, hit some bad shots. This one really surprised me. This was a terrible shot and it actually ended up really good. Spinning at 4,192 carry. That is massive for a 6-iron. The driver was the one area that I didn't really get on with. You can see I'm on the 18th hole at Lytham, so quite a tight fairway. Every single shot went right here for me. I tried to draw it, I tried to keep it left, I tried to aim left. I couldn't get this driver to go straight. That is down to the shaft, I think. And even with a decent backspin number, you can see the ball speed just isn't there. And we've got a 259 total. Now, hear me out. I don't think those numbers are that bad. Yes, the driver leaves a little bit to be desired, but that's probably a little bit of me as well. I don't think it was my best day swinging in the studio. I'm also aware I've given no airtime to the hybrid or the wood, so let's take a look at them. The head cover's just as bad trying to get off. That doesn't look bad, does it? That looks like it's something that could well be in any set in the world. The hybrid, again, I don't think these are bad looking clubs. I'm a big fan of those kind of stripes down it. That's the same width as a golf ball, so it helps you with the alignment. When you look down at the ball, it's everything that a lot of golfers would want. Lots of offset, lots of forgiveness, and obviously that brand name Cobra, which is going to mean a lot to a lot of people. Stay there. That's a long way back, but it's in play. Guys, I'm also going to let you into a little bit of an exciting secret. I may or may not, I have bought some golf clubs from Sports Direct for a very similar price point. So I'm going to compare them as well. That video's coming soon. Subscribe if you want to see it. What is the best budget golf set? Right, here we are, right hand rough. We're about 200 yards out. That calls for one thing into the wind. Nice little hybrid, I think. And this is the perfect place to hit a hybrid. It's sat down a little bit in the rough. Oh, that's a 3-wood. We definitely don't want to be hitting that. It's sat down in the rough. Play a nice little fade out of there. Hopefully get it up to the green. This looks like it's got so much loft on it. It's 23 degrees, so it's obviously the equivalent of like a 5-iron. Just check, we don't have a 5-iron. It is the equivalent of a 5-iron because we don't have one. I think that looks really good. I do think that the offset kind of gives it a little bit extra for people who do want to get it out there a little bit straighter. If you do miss it to the right. Oh, just draw a bit. Oh, that felt so good. That's way short. You know, I'm going to have another go at that with a 3-wood because that felt good, but maybe I've just underclubbed a bit. Alternative, this looks like it's got no loft on it at all. That's better. Go on. Yeah, that one skipped up there and that's going to be on the front edge. It wasn't the best strike either. Right, so the hybrid is short, as you can see. The 3-wood just made it on, I think, up there. This is almost an impossible shot. I'm going to have to kind of bump this into the bank. Sit. Ooh, that wasn't a bad effort. I know you guys couldn't see that, but it's trying to come down actually. Maybe you can see it. And we have that for level par with the 399 Costco Cobras. The Costco Cobras, it sounds like kind of NHL team, doesn't it? Or a basketball team or something, right. This would mean a lot, this. I'd like to shoot level par. I think there's a lot more we can do with these clubs as well. So guys, hit that subscribe button if you want to see it. 18 holes with these and some Kirkland wedges. Oh, he's got it as well. He's got it as well. Guys, I think I've seen all I need to see with these Costco Cobra golf clubs. For me, my opinion is you could do a lot worse than buying a set of these. I'd love to see what you can get for kind of that price in the second-hand used market. You've always got to take that into account. I don't think they're going to last forever. They seem to be getting a little bit beaten up even with the amount of wear and tear that I've given them. But then for £399, what do you really expect? Guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, smash that subscribe button below. Apart from that, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.